Today I'm going to answer the question, are 1099 independent contractors covered by workers' compensation? And the answer to your question is whether you like it or not, probably. Here's the way the workers' compensation system is set up. And I like going back to the history of it to help people understand why it works this way. It goes back to the meat packing plants in Chicago. It used to be that if you wanted to have an on-the-job injury covered, you had to go before a panel of business owners and say, please, sir, my arm is broken and I would like you to pay for my medical bills. And the business owners would decide whether or not they were responsible for your medical bills. So there were a lot of people getting injuries on the job and not having anybody to pay for it, and the state was paying for it. And eventually the state said, we don't like this system. So now the way workers' compensation works is if you have somebody on your job site providing work under your direction and they get hurt and they don't have their own workers' compensation insurance, they're coming after you. It's going to go back on your program. You're going to end up being responsible. There are select situations where you are not responsible for providing workers' compensation insurance for somebody that is an independent contractor, and every state's a little bit different. It usually looks like they set their own schedule. They can do whatever they want when they want, and you pay them for completion of the job. However, you have to be able to prove it, and usually one of the stipulations to prove that they are not entitled to workers' compensation insurance is that they can prove they have their own workers' compensation insurance. So, moral of the story is, if you don't want to pay for someone's workers' comp, make them bring their own. Otherwise, the way your insurance company is going to view it at an audit is, hey, we were going to have to pay the bills, we want the premium. I hope this helps and this was useful information. If this is having you ask any questions about your workers' compensation insurance and you want to talk to somebody with knowledge, please reach out to us at Bitner Henry Insurance, www.bitnerhenry.com. I'm Daryl Henry with Bitner Henry Insurance Group, and we serve those who serve others.